Hi my friends. Sometimes I might put a little bit of a clip here of the girls playing, and it'll just be before the regular video. I just thought we could all use a little bit of that lightheartedness that comes from watching children play. And yeah, so hopefully you enjoy that. Just be a little bit and then we'll be on to our regular video. All right, enjoy.
That here warm snow. Feel it, it's warm. At first as we touch it, at first it's warm. You're in big danger right now.
Oh! Is it delicious?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, delicious snow.
That would be yummy to eat. It's gonna get a whole lot more snow, but could mean in the depth of this snowball. Ready? Get go. Oh, pass it! Oh, you're good! Again, we gotta get it rolled the other way. Huh. Again, we gotta get it blown. Get set, go! Uh-oh. Here, I'm gonna make his arms and stuff.
What'd you say?
There's just a few dots of yellow in here. Probably just, oh, I know what it is. It's a leaf dot.
Leaf dots, yeah, tannic acid.
That's why you never really know if when you eat snow it's pea or if it's leaf dot. Finished product.
Ah, it's so cute.
Steak.
Oh, wow, girls.
Are you gonna name him? Ooh, Sam. Okay,
Hello, my friends. Oh, well, by the time this is all over, there are going to be countless heroes out there in the world who have done incredible things to help others through these times. And most of them will probably never be acknowledged, their heroics. But I wanted to take a moment to single some people out. There's two friends of mine, Trish and Blake, and I'm sure others of you who are on this channel who work in the healthcare industry and are on the front lines of this, in hospitals or clinics, and risking yourself and your family to be there and to help all of us out. Because the way something like this works is that every person that is helping somebody is helping you and me. And we're all in this together in a very real sense. And that what people do very far away can chain and come and affect us in positive ways and in negative ways. This is actually no different than regular life. We're always affecting each other in powerful ways. It's just not as visible as it is right now. Economically, socially, our attitudes, all of these things ripple out and have huge effects. You know that I am usually urging us to be in the present moment. And sometimes that can be interpreted by people as meaning don't think about the past and don't think about the future. But that's not actually what being present moment is. Being present is being aware of what's happening in our minds. And the world we live in before this was exceedingly distracting. Now, it still can be. If you're super tuned into media, if you're working hard at a hospital, you may not have any time for anything, either from your duties or from the choices you've made to still engage on a lot of media or alcohol or anything else that's keeping your mind from being present moment. But for a lot of us, there's a lot of people suddenly that don't have their regular work, their regular schedule's been completely disrupted, and you're sitting here thinking, wow, this is what it's like to not have constant distraction of work, of school, of all these things calling out for our attention. And that gives us a unique moment in our lives to stop and look at our lives in a new way. I would get to see this with forest monks. So they'd come out into the woods, suddenly all the distractions that they're used to are taken away, and you're coming right into direct contact with your mind, with your emotions, with the choices that you've made in life. And it's often incredibly eye-opening for people. We're all getting, again, sorry, not all of us, some of us, more than usual, are now getting a moment like this to really look at our lives. So today what I'd like to pose before us is a question, and that is, if you could, how would you restructure your life? If you've been working hard at a factory and just going to work and trying to make ends meet, and all of a sudden here's this pause. When you look forward to after all of this, what could your life look like? What is really vital to you? What's really important? Have those vital, important things been getting attention in the past? And if not, how could they get attention in the new world that we all have an opportunity to create? We don't know what the future holds. We could have a brand new pandemic come out a week from now, and all have plenty more chance to ask these questions. But as we've known from life before, there tends to be long periods when life is normal, punctuated by these more intense episodes in our lives. So what is normal? What is the new normal? What is that going to look like? I am incredibly interested in hearing your answers to these questions. If you could restructure your life completely, what would it look like? And honestly, what is holding you back from that? So let's all share our thoughts down below, share our ideas, and inspire each other. Sometimes when we share an idea of our own, it's going to trigger something in somebody else and give them the courage to start thinking outside the box. Also, I'm going to ask a favor, and that is, if you are a healthcare worker or you are otherwise helping people out, share that down in the comments. You are not being a braggart. It's actually really important that we hear about people helping other people right now. There is a myth in our world, a strong one, pervasive one, that when the crap hits the fan, people turn on each other and start becoming monsters. History has shown the opposite over and over and over again. It's no different this time. We humans, I think, are intrinsically good creatures. And, well, I won't get into it any further than that. But I see us as really intrinsically good creatures, and when we're freed of some of the constraints of our culture, often our real goodness starts to come out. So if you are spreading good, be brave, do not be shy, do not be humble. Share down there what you're doing so we can be inspired by your actions. I love you all so much. Talk with you tomorrow.